Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Rose Garden. My name is Kimberly Ann. If this is your first time seeing my face, I would like to welcome you. Do kindly hit subscribe, hit like, ring my bell so you know when I post. Also, check the description box below. I have a lot of tools for you to use down there. Also, I have my email and my cell phone number in case you need guidance, need your natal chart read, need some coaching, one-on-one sessions, all the above. Um, get with me now because I'm actually booking up for the end of the year. Actually, it's I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Very happy. Rosebuds, I want to ask you guys something. I'm going to be eating my soup because I'm going to take me a nap. I did not take my midday nap today. We had that dog. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday. We went and picked up my ex-sister-in-law's dog and babysitted them for the night. My kids are not ready for a dog, and neither am I. I can't do it. They don't want to stay up, make sure the dog is good. I can't do it. It's not in me. I got absolutely no sleep last night. Not good sleep. Like, I got sleep because I stuck him in his cage, but it wasn't good sleep. Like, no, I can't. So, but that's besides the point. So, for today's collective message, what I wanted to talk to you all about is about you all blooming, you all fully becoming the queens that you are, and how some of those signs may show in your everyday life. If you see me look down, I am looking at my notes because I did channel a couple of things as well for this reading, and I went through an incident earlier this week where it's Mercury retrograde and my youngest child's father popped up. And originally I got triggered, but that was because my mom was calling, my dad was calling, everybody's calling on behalf of this man, and it was just pathetic. And I'm like, you guys don't see how he's not there for his daughter, how he's abandoned us, he's used me, like, and you guys just insist on me being with this man, and it's like, come on now, let's be real. So originally I did get very triggered, but I quickly gained control over my agitated nervous system, and I was able to calm it down. And I noticed the moment that I calmed it down, and I still made the choice to gently walk away, my child's father didn't keep pushing. But the entire time that I was a bit irate and like, what the fuck you want, he kept pushing. But the moment that I switched it off and I just was like, okay, what's up? How are you? Is this what you want me to see? Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. I'm going to go. He did not push. And I was like, I didn't realize that switch until I started thinking back in the moment. And I'm like, wow, I really did like make a switch like in the moment, and it switched the situation to where I think he realized like, okay, she turned something off like right in the moment. I think I better leave her alone because I literally did. So in this message, I want to talk to you ladies about that. I don't know if I'm going to pull cards for this message or not. I am trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter. But like I said, I'm going to be eating my soup as well. We fixed chicken gnocchi. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so good too. Like we put so much stuff in it. Oh my goodness. I put kale, bok choy, celery, carrots, chicken. Man, listen, deliciousness all in one bowl. But the message that came through, 2828 is also the channel number. The Queen Gene activation has fully integrated. I did do a video about the Queen Gene activation. It was a full card pull with the channel message in the beginning. Go back and watch that video. It is feeding into this. Rosebuds, you have bloomed. We are no longer the version we became that attracted the low vibrational friends and lovers. For those of you who are still attracting the wrong types of friends and lovers, this is your cue to tighten the fuck up. Switch up, sis. It's time to switch up. Stop being too available for people who can't do the same for you. Stop taking the calls and calm your nervous system in the moments where you know you're being disrespected. It is not a reflection of you at all. Instead, when you react, you know you deserve better. Don't go off, fuss. My daughter is frailing her little hand. Don't go off. Don't fuss. Don't cuss people out. Just gently remove yourself. Become neutral. Okay. Um, Make them beg. Make them work. Is what Spirit said. Give to yourself first and only. Your kids become second. I have recently had to learn that. Um, Now, I will say this as a fellow single mom: when a child goes to kindergarten, that is the time to make sure that they gain their independence. So, like for me, my daughter has recently gone into kindergarten. She has slept in the bed with me. If you watch prior videos, this was recent. But for the last couple of nights, she has been going to bed in her own bed. It has worked naturally like that for all three of my daughters. But it has helped to regain her independence, regain my independence, and to grant her independence. And it's helped me to put myself first. So then that way, um, I start learning how to do for me in a way that lets me know my worth. And then what happens is, and I've noticed this as of late, especially since my daughter has gotten out of my bed, how people are reacting to me, especially at work. Like I notice most of my stuff at work because that's really kind of only where I go. I don't really go anywhere for real. I did go out for my friend's birthday, but that was it. But I've noticed how the gentlemen have been reacting. Like I just had a coworker the other day. He's like, "Kim, I'm feeling some type of way. I've been told that you got a little boyfriend around here." And I was like, "Who? Who? They owe me dinner, my car note, and my house, my rent. What? Who? How long we been together?" I'm just like, people are claiming me without me knowing. Wow, that's wild. Like I love that. That's great. Now, where's my money? Where's my money? Spend it on me, Summer Walker. Okay. So, yep, give to yourself first, kids seconds. The next is the future you is self indulgent. So if your future you is self-indulgent, putting themselves first, doing for them what they don't need other people to do for them, then why can't you be that now? Like I started learning how to be self-indulgent more now. If you look at prior videos where I use the Beach Soul Oracle deck, the little black deck, self-indulgence has come out damn near in every card pull. Every card pull in regards to the feminine. That used to be a card that used to come out for the masculine a lot, but the energy has switched. And I'm so glad. So glad. Let them meet and greet your perfection. Your perfection is your future self. And I'm not saying like you got to be perfect, but you are a perfect divine femme or a perfect rosebud when you've learned how to put yourself first and you don't let nobody shake you out of that. You get what I'm saying? You make conscious decisions for you and you alone and don't care who you piss off. If you see yourself ending up in the same coded loops, once you see them, you all right? Okay, my baby choking. um, Once you see them, stop, witness them, and break the chain. Einstein once said, "You can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results." Pay attention to the 3D and the energetic patterns that try to keep you looped. The moment you choose different, that is the moment you choose yourself and you become the future you. Keep your reactions flat and neutral. So when you see some of the same triggers come up, relax. Don't go there. I'm going to be real. I've had a couple of triggers come up and I've kind of almost went there. Then I dialed myself back. I am trying to get to the point where when the triggers come, I don't react at all. I just ignore it and walk away. I've gotten good like that with some things, but not everything. Like I still have to get there with my own parents. Where at one point in time with my parents, I was the type that I wouldn't say nothing. I would just suck it up and do whatever the hell they said, even if it went against my moral. Then I went from that, not saying anything, to cussing them the fuck out. Now I'm trying to get into the middle where if they do anything, I just look at them like whatever, 10-10 as I said that, and just keep it moving. And that's where I'm trying to get to now, because the only way, and it's crazy, my youngest child's father knew he could get to me through my father. To the point I've blocked my dad. Like, you can't call my phone, because when I called you back to say, hey, Dad, next time he pull up on you, just like play crazy. Don't say, go get you some water. Get out. Go get you some water. Go. And you can go to bed too whenever you're ready. I had to block him. It's just like, listen, sir, I just want you to not engage with him. And my dad didn't even let me get the thoughts out. He cussed me out. And I still have no idea why he was cussing me out. You know, he's like, well, you need to tell him, Dad. I'm sure what you're saying that I need to tell him, I've already told him. I guarantee you I've already told him to get the hell on. Because that's all you're going to say. I've already told him that. The man don't listen at all. At all. So you will have to block some people just to preserve your neutrality and to preserve your calm. Your neutrality is your weapon, no matter what vessel the devil will use to try and trigger you. Let's see. I got another example of myself. So I've tried to move 3 times in life, 4 total now, but 3 times I've tried to like move away from my parents, the city, the whole 9 yards. And each time that something got blocked or delayed, I ended up staying and getting pregnant. So this last time that I tried to move, I fasted, I prayed, I did everything I needed to. I had the money saved up, everything, and I ended up getting garnished. Y'all, that was a tough little period. Handled that bitch though in like a month and a half, not even. And not only that, I found out that the place I was moving to, they were scamming. It wasn't a real rent to own situation. It was actually we gonna put you in and sell it from up under you situation. We needed to make look good to the buyers is what it was. And I just was like, wow. But luckily I caught it. So that was God protecting me. So when that happened this last time, I stopped myself and I said to myself, okay, Kim, we've been deterred again. We've been blocked again. We're not getting pregnant this time. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We gonna stay put as long as God needs us to stay put, and as He works His magic and get things in order that needs to be in order. But at the same time, we shutting it down. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're still gonna move. It's just not gonna happen right now. But we're not getting pregnant again. And I I vowed to myself, I'm not doing it. So I've literally taken sex completely off the fucking table, completely, in regards to dating with anyone. My new thing has been the next person to touch me will be my husband. I don't want nobody touching me, because I will not be put in a position to become a single mother again. I will never do it again. I honestly don't even want any more kids. So I am totally okay with not having any more. My family was praying that I had a boy. It's not going to happen. The bloodline dies with my brother. Sorry, not sorry. You get what I'm saying? My dad's like, we don't have a boy. My bloodline going to be over with. I mean, I kind of don't blame God for deading it with us due to the fact that you left so many kids back in Atlanta. I don't blame God for ending it and giving you nothing but grand girls. I don't blame Him, because you did the kids He gave you kind of wrong. So it is what it is. But that's been my loop. And instead of me like going off the hinge, I was mad, but I didn't go off the hinge. I didn't just go off and throw my body on somebody. I didn't do none of that. I said, okay, this or something better. And I kept packing. Like, I still have things packed. I've totally reorganized my house. I was like, I'm just going to have my house ready in a way that when the move does come, we're not delaying it. We can just get up and go. We don't have a lot of stuff. We are literally living a minimalist lifestyle right now. And like I said, I've given away so much stuff. I've visited the city mission about 7 times this year, giving away stuff. I am literally making our load so light that I probably won't even need a U-Haul, because I'm probably more than likely going to get rid of the furniture we have. Okay, like I'm just, that's just being exaggerant of how light I've made our load. Because even though I got denied, I didn't stop. I kept going, because in my mind, I'm moving. And like I told my mom after my daughter's father popped up again, and I'm like, and with dad allowing him to catch him outside every time, I'm too accessible here. And dad's not helping to protect me. I gotta move. I gotta go. I don't like being accessible here. And not just for him, but for them too. Like, stop calling me whenever you need something. Like, I love you guys dearly, but don't treat me like I'm staying here for free, because I'm not. I pay $1,100 in rent. I'm too accessible here. I need to go. I need my own space, my own house where I could do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be judged by my dad one minute. Oh, I love you, you're doing good the next. But tomorrow I'm going to be the profitable failure like you made me when I was trying to move. Like, I just want my own space that's peaceful and consistent for me. And I've created that in this house, but I'm ready to take my energy and move it to another vessel. That's where I am. So I'm like in this waiting period, but I'm being patient, grateful, demanding that my future self comes forward fully, because she needs to come the fuck on. Because, baby, listen, we got things to do, people to see. We got a future man to marry. Baby, you're taking your sweet ass time pulling forward. Hurry up. Hurry up. But no, that's just a joke. So be grateful that certain doors didn't open, no matter what you did. You may have been too immature or did not have the vessel to hold them, and you could have fumbled major opportunities, or got the major opportunity but blew it in a way that would have just been catastrophic to your personal I won't say your personal appearance. Could have been to your personal appearance. I don't know who that's for. Someone may be doing surgery, but could have been catastrophic to your legacy, your reputation. Is what I was trying to say. God dog. So start to, when you speak with the divine, when you speak to God, start demanding that your sovereign self come forward when you go to God. Like, channel who you are in the future, and then go to God, then meditate. That's what is my new thing that I've been starting to do, is to ask myself, what would future Kim do? What would she do? What would she say? How would she pray? How does she feel during this moment? And it has been a true game changer for me altogether. Okay? So I know, like I said, I didn't want to keep this video too long. I am going to do one card pull real quick. Put a little sprinkle. We have a new moon in Scorpio coming up. So I'm going to use the new moon oracle deck. And then I'm out y'all here, because I got to take me a nap. I am so sleepy. Like I said, I could not sleep with that dog last night at all. That was so... It was just too much. And then my poor kids, they didn't want to... They didn't really want to sit with them. I'm like, that's why y'all ain't getting no dog. Y'all want opportunity to prove y'all can handle a dog. You blew it. But I was so glad. Oh, I was so glad. I was so glad. So, let's see. What is the message for our new moon in Scorpio? Pay attention to the... Ooh. Oh, I like this. Pay attention to what house Scorpio rules in your natal chart. It will be pulling out of that part of your chart some deep repressed emotions or desires that you may have. It can also find hidden power, things like that. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is ruled by Pluto. So Pluto is the planet of transformation. And transformation can either be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how well you've planned for it. If you've been doing a lot of inner work, then this transformation is going to be good for you. And it may actually pull out some hidden power that you didn't know you actually had. But if you haven't been doing the work, more than likely it's going to pull out some underlying emotions that you have not dealt with in that portion of your chart, and you're going to have to really deal with it if you ain't already dealt with it, because a lot of the transits are pulling on emotions anyway right now. And we got the water trine coming up. But what came out, we got 4 cards. We got step into your power. I got little angel orbs everywhere. Clear your mind, work through your feelings, and practice gratitude. I hate how they did that. Did I not? Yes. We have first quarter moon in Aries, last quarter moon in Gemini, last quarter moon in Aries, and last quarter moon in Sagittarius. I think that's a good message. If you're stepping into your power, you are gaining your neutrality by keeping your mind clear and not allowing things to get you out of your hookup or get you in your feelings in a negative way. So you're working through your feelings, and just be grateful for the new version of yourself that you've become. Other than that, that's all I got for you today, Rosebuds. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye.